Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Cities Skylines. I'm BJW, your host and mayor. As you can see, I'm down here at ground level right now, and the reason is I thought I'd better show you this just to be, whoa, spin me back out of there. Fully above board. Let's see, where is that? I thought it was in options. Looks like it's not in here. I thought it was in here. But I added two mods to the game. Looks like I can't pull it up right now, but I added two mods to the game. One is the first person mod that allows you to get in here super close and see exactly what's going on with all your little citizens. And then the other one I added, which one was it? Now I have to go find out. Sorry. Let's go back to main menu. We're going to lose a couple citizens by doing this, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. Content manager, mods, first person, and the 25 spaces, so we can unlock the full map. Those are the two I added. So again, we have a couple of interesting ones: public transportation, road grade, terraforming, a couple of graphic ones: sunshades, ambient occlusion, and I call first person a graphic one. 25 spaces is definitely a functionality mod, but I think that is a good thing. Let's get back into the game. It allows us to unlock the full map when we get that, get ready to get that size, and that'll allow us to have a much bigger city, which I think is going to be fun. I'd like to see this thing grow. I don't know. I've only seen a couple ones online now that I've even gotten over the 100,000s, and they're pretty big cities. So, but today I think we've got $36,000, and we're making a little bit of money. We've got 509 citizens. That's right, we're going to rename our city today. I'll do that towards the end of the episode because I found some tools online, and what I want to do is I want to get through the gameplay first, and then we'll record going and finding it, and we'll name this episode. We'll name it at the end of the episode. So we'll only spend maybe about a little less than 20 minutes today going through, and I think we're going to add a fair number of roads. We're going to build up this area a little bit. See if we can get this to about 1,000 people. Yeah, we'll concentrate on this area a little bit. So let's get cracking on. It looks like we need some more residential for sure. So let's add a bunch of roads to start with. And one of the other things that you might tell by looking at the zoning we've got going on here, so we got these little commercial areas. I'm going to continue to add these little commercial areas and little pockets, because as we zoom out, I think eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to be buying the tiles to the sides here a little bit. And in particular, if I can show this one, yeah, I can a little bit. We've got the railroad over here, so this will be the next tile that I buy. And I think I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to take all the industrial and put it over here. And eventually this is all going to become this commercial office core. And then it's probably going to spread this way a little bit down the interstate. And then we're going to focus residential kind of along the most beautiful parts here, around the lagoon. We'll probably have a little office space come up and touch this, maybe come to the other side. But that's sort of the plan for right now, the larger scale one. But to make commercial work really well, I think it needs to be intermixed residential. I've seen people who have had, like industrial over here, commercial over here, residential over here, with this Y connecting them. And I don't think that works very well when you have commercial way out in the middle of nowhere. So first things first, though, people are kind of clamoring for garbage. So let's put a garbage. It's not my favorite place to put one, but I think I'm going to stick it right there. And part of the reason is those garbage, the landfills need multiple locations or multiple roads coming into them to function well. If you stick it at the end of a road, that road gets so blocked that it slows down the garbage trucks, and so you want multiple locations coming in. So as we expand residential and commercial out this way, they'll be able to come from a couple different locations. So that's going to help a lot. All right. So we got garbage taken care of. I think let's think about some medical in here as well. You kind of want it centrally located if you can. So I think I'm going to put it. Let's do the road first, so I know where my road's going to be. And so one of the other little tools, I'm not sure if you've seen a lot of. So obviously these guys are four little tiles wide. Is the typical tiles, the zoning tiles that are put off when you put down a road. And you can see my blue circle there is snapping in between two tiles. So it's 2 tiles wide. And so I know that I want this to be 4 tiles wide. That looks like that's two right there. So I'm going to go right here. And then you can see those little blue lines that it creates. So that's one tile. That's two. And then you can see to the right hand side there how the edge of the blue tile lines up exactly with the edge of the other 4 tiles. And so that's how you maximize space. And then yeah, so we come down here again. That's 2 tiles exactly right there. So we got 2, 4, and on the 6th tile, and there we go. They line up perfectly again. Let me zoom out just a little bit. Boom. And whoops. Let's go ahead and lay a couple more in here. 2, 4, 6. Boom. 2, 4, 6. Boom. And I think I might do something a little bit more interesting in here. Let's go ahead and come in 2, 4, 6. I don't want to get too many. It's not gonna be perfect, but we're gonna have a little bit of wasted space in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that somewhere else. We want it to be pretty efficient, but we also don't want to necessarily waste space. Let's leave a little bit of green space in there for now, I think. And I'm just trying to add in a little bit of more interest in some of these shapes here. So I think I'm actually going to throw in a couple of like odd angles as well, just to add a little bit of interest in the forms. And then the other thing we're going to do is not every road is going to cross like this. Every other one right now. So let's follow that. Boom. Boom. A little extension there, and then we'll do another one on here. We gotta make that connection first, and then there. Alright. I think that's about got it. Now let's turn on our zoning, and that's right, we also needed medical. Let's do medical first. So we gotta have some health for our citizens. They gotta be happy and healthy. And so far, that's our health. Healthcare availability, we've got 0, so we've got 6 citizens with no way to heal them. Health is pretty low, so yeah, let's pick a point that's sort of in between. We can't quite fit it in there. That's too bad. It'd be nice. Oh, I wish I would have made this road just a little bit wider, but unfortunately I did not. Let's put it right there. I'll make someone sad, but I'll make a lot of people happy, and that'll be nice and centrally located. So let's see, what else do we have here? We've already taken care of the landfill. Elementary school. I think we're going to want a highly educated populace. That's going to be important to us. So we need a kind of a centrally located school again. And kind of putting it on this main drag, I think, is a good idea, because as we start expanding residential around here, we're definitely going to need it. All right, now we need infrastructure is the important part now. Water and sewer. Let's see. I think I'm going to concentrate it. Let's go here. Oops. I haven't quite figured out how to get in and out of these things without making a mess. I think it's the left click is what I need to do. All right, then we're going to expand it down here, down to the roundabout. Then right click? No? If I right click, left click? There we go. Left click gets me out of it. Then we'll connect this guy over to here. Left click. Yep, there we go. Now, it's going to be hard. I'm not going to be able to hit this exactly. What if I go down the center of this road? It's not very efficient, is it? Oops, dadgummit. Alright, let's try it. Maybe this way. That gets me pretty close. I keep hitting escape instead of hitting the right. You hit the right button. Alright, let's try that one. Alright, it's fine. Actually, we need to slow down, I think. Let's stop time for a second. It's growing really well, but I gotta get some zoning in here. But first I gotta get the infrastructure in place. Then let's come off of this. Let's do this. Even though this is a little bit of a waste, but what we're going to do is we're going to continue this direction. All right. Power should take care of itself. I don't feel the need to come in here and do a big power line across all of our stuff because that dezones stuff. So let's just leave it in place and let it grow organically. We got medical. We got school. I think we should be good to go. And there's a huge demand for residential, so that's a good sign. So let's start painting that residential in. Yeah, let's do it along. We're going to keep it to kind of the major roads right now. We don't want to start introducing traffic. I don't think I want to go that far. Let's dezone some of this just a little bit. because we want commercial at this intersection. And the reason we want commercial at this intersection is this is meant to probably be like this sort of small scale mom and pop store commercial. But let's use the smaller one. It's going to be a little bit finer grain. We don't want that right there. But we do want this right here. Oh, it doesn't. A little bit right there might be a problem, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. There we go. We got a nice even squares. That makes BJW happy. I need even squares. Alright, now we're going to get in here with some more residential. Let's just paint the heck out of this bad boy here. We're going to go all the way through here. I think for fun, I wonder how this works. Let's do residential here. Down the major road. Residential here. Let's do commercial, if I can do that down the center. And eventually what's going to happen is I think I'm going to take all this residential, and when I unlock office and high density commercial, I'm going to de-zone all the residential along this major stretch into here, and probably along even through here, and start going with that high density office and commercial. I think that'd be the way to go. And then I'll de-zone all of this and turn it into parkland or something like that. The other thing I'm interested in trying to find, and I don't know if it exists yet, would be like a tree mod, like large trees. Like you just have these sizes in here. It'd be nice to be able to actually come in and put in like some large, I don't know, sequoias or something like that that would make kind of an interesting landscape as opposed to just kind of sticking to the trees. Maybe I'll see if I can figure out a way to do a tree mod. That'd be fun. Alright, we'll go to right there. Then we'll finish commercial in the center. We're probably going to be way over our demand for commercial. So let's just keep going with... I wasn't planning on doing all this, but let's go ahead and just do all this with our residential. And I think I might want to divvy this up a little bit. Let's go ahead and break these blocks up. Alright. And then we gotta fix some of the zoning right here. Boop. Oh, we got a couple dead zones there, unfortunately, but that's the way it works. Alright. Let's speed this bad boy up now. Ooh, not stop it. Speed it up a little bit and see what happens. We should have... Let's look at our infrastructure here. I think we're good to go. We got water everywhere. Ooh, we're running low on power. Power to the people. Yeah, we're getting low. So we need to add... Ooh, no. I spent so much money on other stuff. I don't have enough money. Oh, there we go. My income's rolling in, baby. I'm rolling in the money. There we go. Do I have enough money for another one? Nope. I am out of cashola, so we need these guys to hurry up and expand. Start growing. I need some tax base. Bring the base. No trouble. Alright. Looks like we have industrial starting to kick in a little bit. So yeah, I found this this website that you can go and you can randomize city names. Oh yeah, Worthy Village, population 900. We made it. I was only trying to get to 1,000 today, and it's cruising along pretty well. We've already hit 900, so that's really good. What did we unlock here? Let's see. We got some new areas. We can purchase land. I think we're gonna wait until the next upgrade, which I think is 1,400. Oh, we also got an influx of cash. Did you see that? I'll show you that when we look through this. So we've got districts now. We start adding districts. We can start policies. We get access to a second loan. I'm going to try to take out any loans. That's my goal. No loans, baby. I don't want to live off other people's money. Industry specialization, service policies. Good. Fire department, police department. Unique buildings. I did get the deluxe version of this, so I do have some cool unique buildings. That's one of the things, like the Arc de Triomphe. And the Eiffel Tower, things like that will be kind of fun. But that's why we need those long vistas. That's what made me think about that kind of French planning. Is we're going to have these really long vistas so we can put these cool buildings at the intersections of these things. All right, police and fire, we got to add those. I haven't spent too much time looking into these. I'm curious. I'm going to do a little more research and find out whether or not those are the right things for us. If we can find... I think agricultural specialization might be a good one if we do it out towards where those railroad tracks are. But we'll see. New policies, power. Maybe we can change the money we're charging for these guys. The other thing I might do is I might look at taxes. We'll do that too. Firehouse and police stations. Okay. So we're good to go on that standpoint. We got $20,000 now, so we're good. Let's go ahead and add some more power out here. That's good. We've actually got enough room in here. I think I can put in 1, 2, 3, and I can actually extend them along through here a little bit. So I've got enough. I can kind of keep adding them for a while as I need to, until we're ready to unlock and pay for. Is it solar? Yeah, I think there's the solar one right there. Hydro water plant. Yeah, we got a long time to grow before we're going to be able to hit those things, but cool. All right. So what are we going to do next? We've got industrial growing like crazy. I do think we need to look at a fire station and a police station, but these have pretty good coverage areas, so I think I could put these, again, sort of centrally located like we did with the school. Yeah, but we put it here on... Oh, that was fun. Right there? Yeah, we'll put it on the corner. That's going to leave kind of a weird little spot there, but that's alright. And then we need fire. That fire? Yep. Again, we might actually try and put that over here. That's still centrally located, but maybe a little more towards the industrial side. So maybe we can get some industrial coverage as well. Let's see. What's my zoning like right there? I don't want to blow out that commercial. Let's put it on the other side of this commercial. Let's put it right. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, 12 grand. Jeez. Well, that's the problem with not taking out a loan, I guess. So let's start painting some industrial area then. I think I want to leave enough enough on that side of the road for another landfill. So let's go ahead and go this way just a little bit. We'll go this way just a little bit. And that should be enough. Let's make sure we got coverage. Oh, we don't got water over there. We do have it on the other side, so let's bring... we'll bring that to right there. Alright. So we need 12,000 before we can put in a fire station. So let's speed up time a little bit. Watch some things build. That's good. Generally speaking, we need a little more commercial. Well, we got low demand for everything, so it's not really critical that we build anything right now. So we're just going to have to sit and wait a little bit. I'll tell you what, let's pause for a second while we let this thing grow in until we get the fire station, and then we'll just keep going again. Yay! Now you can see our need for a fire station. It's been interesting kind of watching this thing burn, actually. Burn, baby, burn. And, you know, and I got the bulldozer out, and I can't actually destroy it. It's just gonna sit here and burn. So we'll sit here and watch it for a second and see what happens. But it's kind of a cool animation. Look at this thing; it's blackening up nicely. So we're gonna have to tear this thing down. Look at that! Even got a little crowd of. Here, let's get in here on the first person. Look at the kids out here dancing in the fire. They're like, "Burn, baby, burn!" Look at that! But that is really kind of a cool animation. What are these people doing? Oh, they're just... Oh, that was their house. I'm so sorry. Alright, so we're going to have to bulldoze this guy. Building has burned down. Oh, uh-oh. Building has burned down, and are you sure there's enough firemen in the city and fire stations are well connected? Duh. Well, I guess that's the reason why I need, boom, a bulldozer. And it's already zoned, so you can rebuild, baby. That's what insurance is for. Alright. Let's get out of first person. Oh wait. Exit first person mode. There we go. Alright. Oh, we got enough money for a fire station now, so hopefully they'll quit burning down. Let's put that bad boy in. Right about there. You guys happy now? I'm broke. I'm broke. The mayor is broke. Well, that's funny, and that doesn't even have the best fire coverage out here. Well, oh well. There's not much I can do about that, so... Alright, so we're looking at some demand for some commercial right now. But I don't feel like we necessarily need that right now. I think really what we just need to do is let the city grow for a little while. And, yeah, I think we're actually we're pretty close to being done with this episode. So let's go ahead and we'll pause it here. And we'll go pick it up and rename the city. So I'll show you guys the websites that I found that help us rename the city. And then we'll do that and come back next episode, and hopefully we'll be actually with this. we'll hit 1400 here in just a second, and that'll unlock hopefully a few more things, and then the next episode we'll be able to concentrate on doing some more stuff. Well, maybe we'll be able to add some of our other resources here, maybe high schools. Let's see. I'm hoping that we also get some more zoning unlocked, because then, oh, there we go, look at that, 1400. Yes, we reached a tiny town. Thank you very much. Okay, here we are on the interwebs to try and find a name for our city. And a little gratuitous, please subscribe to my homepage there on the YouTubes. Chances are you've already found it, but just in case. But I found, just through some random web searches, I looked for a city and town name generator, and I found this website that seemed to have the better of the ones, because you can pick from basically this huge data set, which is all the cities in the world, and you can change the count and the numbers and things like that. So, I thought about going something with like medieval or Old West or something, but I think I'm just going to stick with starting with an actual city's name and then maybe changing it a little bit just for fun. But the other thing I wasn't sure of is how do I decide what to pick. So I found also a random number generator, and so this is the way I'm going to do it. There are 26 letters in the alphabet, obviously, and then there are a number of cities with different, a number of countries that have the same letter to start with. So I thought what I would do is I'd randomize between 1 and 26, and then I'm gonna read. I can't do A. Come on, number 7. There we go. So the 7th letter is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let's see how many countries have G, and then however many countries have G, I'll randomize between those if I need to. All right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. G countries. So then we're going to do random between 1 and 5. This is number 2. So number 2G. Let's see what we got out there. EFG is Ghana. This should be interesting. And then let's see how many cities we got there. All right, well, we got 50, it looks like. So I need to pick randomly between these 50 names. So let's do that. And hopefully it's something that's pronounceable for me. I hope. 38. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 12 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50. Or 40, sorry, that's 40, 49, or 39, 38. Mukache. Ooh, I kind of like that. Makuche. I might leave it like that. Makuche. I'm probably pronouncing it completely incorrectly, but that's how I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah. So, Makuche is the name of our city. I can't really add Makucheville, but that's what we're going to call it, because this is what I committed to, and that's what I'm going to do. So here, let's jump over back to Cities Skyline real quick. Alright, back into Cities Skyline, and let's continue the game where we left off. I went ahead and closed it when I went out, and we'll open it back up and rename our city. Makuche. Hello, I can't I? Is it information? There we go. MakucheVille? MakucheBurg? Yeah, that's where we're gonna name it. I had to put a little twist on there. So welcome to MakucheBurg. That's the name of our new city, and there you go. Completely random, but what the heck? Oh, wait a second here. What is this? You kidding me? I got 2 burned down industrial areas. Come on, that's gonna probably mess up my electrical, isn't it? No? Why do I have electrical problems out here? A brownout? Oh, let's see here. Oh, that's right. I got some new, some more money when our city upgraded. So let's go ahead and add in a little more power here. I'll add 1 more. And that should bump up our energy. There you go. So next time we come back to Makucheville, we're at 1,400 citizens, and we're going to try and get it up to, let's try and double it next time. We'll try to get it to 3,000 during our next Let's Play. So there you go. Thank you very much, and we will see you guys in the next episode of Cities Skyline from MakucheBurg. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys later. Zoom, 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 zoom.